For 11 years now, Lorna Rutto has found utter joy and fulfillment in recycling waste as her way of contributing towards environmental conservation.
There was a presidential directive to prevent cutting down of trees. Then with that ban came this huge need for materials, and also with the increase in human population. Now I saw an opportunity because there was all this waste. In Kenya there's over 100,000 metric tons of waste generated daily, and 20% of which is plastic.
As such, Lorna has found a home among plastic and agricultural waste, which EcoPost turns into useful environmentally friendly products. The need to give life to a green, waste-free environment was overwhelming, and in 2009 she quit her banking job and answered to that call to nurture nature.
I used to feel an innate need to work with youth and women groups and work with the environment, to conserve the environment. So I felt like banking did not really fulfill my really deep innate need to. We have 50 direct people employed here in the company. We do day and night shift. And more than 2,000 indirect. Those are people who work in various yards collecting the waste and sorting, and then we buy from them and we are able to process. And we purchase from them based on the number of kilos of material that they are able to collect. We're even outsourcing from other big towns like Nakuru, Mombasa, even we've been outsourcing from Arusha. My first group of women I was working with, I found them from the dump site actually, and right now I'm happier that they are not living in the dump site anymore. They have better livelihoods, even if it's not as beautiful like Runda. At least they have a nice home where they can, and then money for food and school fees, and that makes me happy.
Through EcoPost, Lorna and team have their fingerprints in building and construction, fencing, decking, floorboards, flower pots, signage across the country, and for them, the plastic and logging ban is good for business.
What has happened is even now factories are engaging EcoPost to deal with their waste, because now it's tough on them. They cannot just go producing material and then discarding whatever waste into the dump sites and the likes. With the ban of timber, this is providing us a very good opportunity. Customers now are looking for these products. Maybe that's why we can hardly meet the demand. We struggle. We need to actually scale up. We've so far withdrawn over 2.5 million kilograms of plastic waste and over 1 million kilograms of agricultural waste from the waste streams. And as we're speaking so far, we've been able to save over 500 acres of forest.
EcoPost has made great strides turning trash into cash, and over the years has earned Lorna and the eco-business accolades, including the prestigious Carter Women's Initiative Awards. This, however, has been an uphill task, one that has forced her to scale down operations at her firm.
I've had difficulties raising even funds for starting, and then when you even try from local banks, we are most likely to be more criticized, and you'll be asked for all these collaterals, wonderful bank statements that is showing you're so successful already. But if we were so successful, we really need the money really from them. So I think there's a way that even the systems and the government and even these policymakers should provide a better financing structure for youth, green entrepreneurs who want to start something.
With possibly over 3 trillion metric tons of plastic in the world, Lorna is just getting started with her sights set beyond Kenya and Africa, a vision that took a step of faith.